Flyers on the board! 1-0 with 10 points!
Rosie couldn't get down quite fast enough. We got to stay out of the penalty box. If I remember right, this is what hurt us this last game against Fremont, and we just can't give them those opportunities.
Sawyer's behind the net, so it would have been.
Let's see if we can get this even here.
Passing behind the net.
Well, trying to carry on D. Case, Kyler, and Cam out on offense. Case taking along the boards, trying to get one out. Fremont gets it dumped into the zone here. John's going to pick that up. He's going to come at me fast. Gets a nice pass over here to Cam. Cam works it up through the center. Gets a cross over to Case. Fremont just happens to pick it up. Carey picks it up before it gets too deep our way, though, and starts to work it into their zone. Kyler's working into the goal. Gets lifted there and blocked by the goalie. Fremont's able to pick it up and work back out of the zone. Johnny B's back there. Carey's got him across the middle. Defense had that locked down. Fremont gets a pass to the middle again here, though. And they're out. Defense has got to clear out the guy sitting high on the point. Offense has got to look for him as well. So something new. I don't know if the boys have seen that much of that. And we'll see how we respond here. Eli and Coop have come in on defensive side. Colin, Blake, and Grant on offense. Blake wins that over to Grant. Grant back to Cooper. Cooper's trying to get it up. Fremont gives good pursuit there. Blake does come back and pick it up. He's trying to skate through center ice here. Gets it up to Grant. Grant's trying to get it deeper into the zone. Does get it into the corner there a little bit. Fremont gets it knocked out. Eli picks it up here towards center ice. Gets it dumped towards Colin. Colin works back into the zone. Just gets lifted there. Eli Cooper on defense is Fremont's on a little bit of a check. Colin comes back and slows him up here a little bit at least. Pass across the center. We did have somebody on him though. So picking that guy up. Grant's trying to work it down the side. Fremont works the pass across. Gets intercepted by Colin. Colin's on a little bit of a breakaway but gets post checked. Puck's loose. Eli challenges. Got a stick on it. Still staying after it. Brogan picks it up. He's going to take it to the net. Gets lifted. Fremont ends up taking it away here. They're going to try to bring it back out of the zone. Gabe's able to hold the zone, brings it back into the corner. Gabe gets knocked down here. No call. Trying to work it back towards the middle. Fremont looks for a long pass out. Brady picks that up. Gets a nice little bounce pass up to Brogan. Comes home toward the center. Roman's trying to get it picked up before Fremont can get it out of the zone. Fremont breaks it down through center. Boys are working all along the side. A little slow one here towards Rosie. Brady's going to pick that up. Fremont able to handle that. Roman dumps it down here to the corner. Brady picks it up, sends it over to Huxley. Huxley back to Brady. Gabe's going to pick it up here in the corner. Gets sent up to Roman. Out towards the middle, Fremont picks it up in neutral ice. Past the blue line. Not quite on the backside there. That was a good attempt at a pass. The tip could have worked there if the shot would have been a little more on goal. We're going to try to skate it out here. Brady's going to bring it up. Passes up to Kyler. Kyler Case Cam in now. Trying to carry on. Kyler takes it deep, back behind the net. Looking for a centering pass. Cam picks it up, just not able to get it onto the net. Kyler picks it up as it's loose here, back behind the net, brings it over to the corner. Looking for a centering pass again, gets one up to Carey. Carey's going to dump it into the corner. Case has got it picked up. He and Cam are working behind the net. Kyler's working centered. Fremont gets a little bit of a stick on it, it's enough to get it away. They send it down here into the zone for an icing. So we'll go back to the face-off in our offensive zone. $7:12 left in the first. Try to zoom in here as much as I can. It's just hard on the phone here. We broke the tablet in the cold weather at the last tournament here in Minneapolis. So we're gonna go what we got. Eli's able to hold the zone here. Blake, Colin, Grant getting pressure on here. Cooper's able to skate up and keep it deep. Blake's back to cover. Colin and Cooper digging. Fremont comes out, not necessarily a clear path. They are now working through the neutral zone. Eli comes in, stops the advance. It was offsides either way. We'll go to a face-off here. Neutral zone. Blake wins that over to Colin. Fremont comes out with it. They send it deep into the zone. Eli and Cooper on chase. Cooper's going to pick it up. Sends it back towards Eli. Eli's going to work it up the corner. Gets a pass up to Blake. Blake's up to Colin, and we're working our way into the zone. Fremont's able to pick it up on the way. Gets it back towards their goal, try to get themselves regrouped here. It's in the corner. Colin does get it back, though. Looking for that centering pass. He gets tied up along the boards. Blake's into assist. Eli's holding the corner. We're holding the blue line. Eli's got tied up along the boards. Eli's down over top of the puck here. He's going to have to get up. Puck does come out. Fremont picks it up. Colin steals it away. Gets it dumped into the zone. We get some line changes. Defensively, we got Hutch and Brady back out, and Roman, Brogan, and Gabe on the offensive side. Puck's coming back towards the center, towards the goal. Not a lot of purpose there. Boys just working, trying to keep it into the zone. Hutch is able to get a shot towards net. Looks like we got a Fremont glove on that. We'll take a face off in the offensive zone here. Brady's got a puck, trying to work it down here into the corner. Looking for an outlet pass here. Puck does come loose. Huxley is on the skate backwards. Guys are skating in quick. Roman comes in to give him an assist. Gabe comes up with the puck, trying to work it back out of the zone. He is able to clear the zone. Does get through center ice, middle ice, neutral ice, working towards the line. Just gets bodied off the puck. Looks like we got a hooking call. Going on Gabe. So we're going to come for a defensive face-off here. 5:05 left in the first period. Fremont is on a power play. John, Carey, Kyler, Case. Kyler wins face-off into the corner. Carey picks it up, sends it around to John. Case tries to get it out to Kyler. They are able to get it cleared out of the zone. Fremont able to send it back into the corner here. Carey is going to pick it up, bring it back down the net. John in the corner, back to Carey. Carey to Case. Case gets a stick on it. We are able to clear the zone. Fremont still trying to work the neutral. They are able to come in. Case picks it back up though. And he's going to work it through center ice to Kyler. Kyler's putting some pressure on here. Fremont takes the puck away here. John and Carey are skating backwards. Fremont's trying to work for that center pass here again. Really get a little cheeky pass across the middle, just doesn't quite get where it needs to be. John gets it out of the zone. We're gonna go for a full line change. Fremont's gonna line change as well. They're coming on attack, but there's not much support here. They do bring it down here into the corner. Poison sticks all over the place in front of here. Brady and Huxley on D. Blake and Cam in on offense. Blake and Cam are able to try to get into the zone here. We're going to be behind the net. Puck's loose. Fremont picks it up. Penalties over. Grant's back in. 3:29 left in the first. Back to 5-on-5. Fremont's trying to work into the zone. They do get one dumped into the corner here. It's going to come back around. Looks like Brady's going to be the first to meet it. They get a pass cross-centered. Huxley is able to pick up that pass and clear the zone, though. Fremont's going to work it along the boards here. Try to bring it back in. Looking for a centering pass. Brady's got that covered with a stick. Colin not quite able to corral it. Puck's coming around. Huxley's going to pick that up. Huxley up to Grant. Grant gets it across the blue line. At least clears the zone. Roman's able to pick that up. Collins driving it in. Oh, it's a shot just a little bit high. Roman's behind the net to pick it up. Still fighting for possession behind the net. All right, puck's out, Colin comes out with it. Carey's able to hold it into the zone. Brogan trying to work towards the net here. Runs into a Fremont defender. Fremont trying to work out the zone. Carey again comes up and holds the line really well. Fremont's able to clear it out here. We're going to regroup. Carey gets passed over to John. John's going to work it in here on a little quick fast breakaway. Oh! He loses the puck, but he does get taken down. Looks like we're going to have a penalty. Appears to be an interference. Will not be a shot, but we will take a face-off in the offensive zone. .202 left in the first. Tyler, Cam, Case, Brady, and Huxley. Fremont wins that back to their corner. They try to set it across. Working the fast breakout. Brady comes in and is able to hold it back behind the net. Fremont picks it up again. Tries to send a fast out pass across the ice here. Not going to come for an icing. We'll end up picking that up. Brady's going to try to work it back out into the zone. He gets it up to Cam in neutral ice with a nice pass. Cam gets it over to Kyler. Case picks it up. Case gets a shot. Just goes over. I don't know if we got a blocker on it or not. Fremont picks up a pass there. Brady's able to hold the line. Tries to work a little bit deeper. Looks like Cam's going to pick it up along the boards. Kyler's in to assist. Cam comes out with the puck. Cam goes down. We're going to get a hooking. All right. That's going to put us up on a 5-on-3 for about 45 seconds, it looks like. So, 5-on-3, 45 seconds. John, Carey, Kyler, Colin, Grant. Sorry, Blake. Colin and Grant. John comes up, gets shot towards, goalie covers. See if I can get in a little closer here. Hopefully we can hold the zone here a little bit longer. Blake, Colin, Grant. Minute 9 left. Fremont wins that back. They get one flicked out of the zone here. We've got an ice and we'll be heading back. So still 30 seconds of 5-on-3. Minute 2 left in the period. Down 2-0. Be great to get one here and bring us back in. Blake gets sent off. From the face-off, Colin comes in. Colin wins that back to the corner. Grant not quite able to control it. He does come out with it eventually here, though. He gets a nice pass over to Blake. Blake gets a shot towards goal. Goalie gets a glove on it. 18 seconds left at 5-on-3. 49 seconds left in the period. Colin wins that over the corner. Grant doesn't quite pick it up. Blake does get it picked up here. Pass over to Blake. Blake across to Carey. Carey comes in. Another glove save from our goalie. 7 seconds left. 7 seconds left in the 5-on-3. 38 left in the period. So we need to watch the one coming out of the box here. Ref goes down. Colin picks that up. Carey over to John. John's going to bring it in. Gets a nice shot. Puck's loose. Was just not able to quite pick up the rebound there. Fremont able to lose one out. They did come out of the box here. They're going to win the race, but not fast enough to stop the offsides. Or the icing. Sorry. So 5-on-4 now. Back down into the offensive zone. 21.5 seconds left in the first. We'll finish out the first here. 5-on-4. Roman, Brogan, Gabe, Brady, and Huxley. Brady sends one on net. Another glove save. Shots on goal are in Omaha's favor, 8-2. We just gotta keep putting them on goal. They're going to start to fall. Brady steps up for a clapper. Another glove save. 14.3 seconds left in the first. Puck wanted it back to the corner. Fremont controls, sends it back across behind the net. They're going to be happy to go to the end of the period here. Huxley's able to keep it down. Buck comes back across. That's the end of the first. Mavs down 2-0. After one here, we will start the second with a power play for about 15 seconds or so. So maybe we make something happen quickly here. Take a break. All right, back to the second here. Again, 5-on-4 power play. Mavs will be coming at us. Kirby O'Brien in net for Fremont. Kyler wins that over to Cam. Not able to quite get into or keep the zone. Fremont gets a cross-ice pass. They are able to get it up and work into the end zone and work towards the net. It's coming across with a nice poke check. John takes it out of the corner. Gets a pass over to Cam. Cam's trying to work it out. It's intercepted by Fremont here, center ice. Kyler can't piece all digging. Carey pick it up across. Fast pass from the center here. Kyler's trying to work in. He's able to work in. Passes over to Cam and ends up putting himself offsides. Blake, Colin, Grant, Eli, Cooper. Blake wins that. Cooper sends it into the zone. Puck comes around from up instead, trying to work it up out of the zone. Grant is able to intercept, not able to keep it. Eli tries to hold the zone, just misses. Blake's got it covered here. The back comes across the back center. Cooper's in there with a nice poke. Eli's going to pick it up into our zone though. Bring it back across. Up to Colin. Colin brings it into the zone. Gets a pass across to Blake. Blake tries to get a shot or a pass back to Colin here. Colin not quite able to control it. Puck loose here behind the net. Blake's got it controlled. Gets a nice centering pass. Coop takes a shot right off the glove here of Kirby O'Brien. Boys are putting in the work here. 5 on 5, 11:35 left in the second. Brogan and Gabe out with Brady and Hux. Roman wins that back to Brady. Brady sends it over here back into the corner. Brogan trying to maintain possession over the long boards here. Fremont gets a little poke. And they're able to work it into the neutral ice. Send one back down towards around the net. Brady's able to pick that up. See if we can work it up out of the zone here. Brady's going to bring it into the offensive zone. Gets picked up here. Looks like an offside is what they're going to get us for. So we'll take line change. Kyler, Cam, Case, John, and Kerry. Kyler wins that face off. Fremont ends up ultimately coming out with it. They're trying to work it to the middle of the zone. Cam picks it up. Loose puck. Brings it in towards the net. Does get a shot. It's blocked by a Fremont defender. Digging in the corner here. See if we can maintain the zone. John's able to pick it up, but he gets skated through there a little bit. Fremont's got a breakaway. One-on-one with the goalie. They put it on the blocker side for Rosie. It's a good placement from Fremont, and it's a tough one to save. 10:41 left in the second. Mavs still have the shots on goal, but just cannot seem to put them in, and Fremont is batting 100% right now. Kyler wins that back. It's like Eli and Cooper in on defense now. Pucks back into the zone. They're going to call off the ice. And Eli picks that up, sends it over to Cam. Cam's going to try to get it over. Eli comes back, picks it up, back past to Cam. Cam's going to work it out from behind the net. It's caught up with some Fremont defenders. The wingers here, still skating with it though. Sends it off to the side. Case is trying to save a loose puck here on neutral ice. He's able to. Offsides again. Blake, Grant, Colin, Eli and Coop. Cooper ends up coming in and Grant goes in and pick it up. Tried to enter the zone here, ends up losing a little toe drag. Fremont tries to work it back into the zone. They do get it deep. Comes around behind the net. Coop gets it sent out to Grant. Grant gets a cross ice pass to Colin. Gets a stick on it, just not able to maintain possession. We've got a call for a hooking here somewhere in center ice. I apparently missed. Looks like Fremont's going to go to the box. So we're going to take a face off in our offensive zone here. 5-4. See if we can get a goal back. Get ourselves back into this game. 9:40 left in the second. Blake, Grant, Colin, Brady, Huxley. Blake wins that over to Grant. Grant gets it sent back to Brady. Brady looking for a shot. This one that just comes over the corner here. Huxley gets sent to the board. Colin gets it sent back here to Blake. Blake comes across to Brady again. Brady sends one nice shot at the legs here. Blake picks that up, sends it back here in the corner. Colin is giving chase. Fremont's able to pick that up. They're trying to work it out. They swing and a miss there. Huxley able to hold the zone, gets it back over to Blake. Blake's looking for a cross-ice pass, just didn't get enough on it. Fremont picks it up and is going to work it back into our zone. Boys are going to battle for the puck here into the corner. Puck comes loose behind the goal. Blake's going to chase. Blake comes out with it. We're going to pass over here to Colin. Colin's going to come in fast, but not win the race. Fremont picks it up in the better zone. Colin's able to get a stick on it, though. Slows him down. Not able to keep it into the zone here. Fremont's content just dumping one into the corner and getting the puck and eating up the penalty here. Brady's going to try to work skate one out here. Tries to get a pass over to Roman. Fremont picks it up in his zone. Deflected off a skate. Brady picks that back up in our zone. He's going to work it through center ice. He's going to send a release down deep here behind the net. Puck is kind of stuck back here. Fremont tries to send one out. It comes off, it sounds like a skate off of Brogan. Fremont picks it up neutral ice, trying to work into the zone. They dump it in, but it appears to look like they're going to get called for offsides here. Roman, Brogan, Gabe, John, and Kerry. Skaters everywhere. Kerry gets that set up here to Brogan, just can't quite possess. Fremont gets it back around center ice. Kerry tries to get a stick on it. Fremont is pursuing hard. John's able to get it, but no. Looks like Gabe's going to pick it up, try to skate it out. Loses it here, center ice. He's going to send out to neutral through the zone. Puck's still loose here. Brogan and Roman fighting. Fremont sends one across. Gabe intercepts or tries to. Gets a stick on it, slows it up here. Gabe's still able to maintain it in neutral ice. Gabe gets possession, sends it into the zone here. Fremont's getting chased. We're going to take a line change. Eli and Cooper heading back on defensive side here. Getting position quick. Kyler, Case, and Cam. Kyler picks up a puck here. He's going to work it, try to work it through center ice. There's too many skaters. Fremont sends it into the zone, bounces off Eli's skater look like. Fremont sends it up into their own bench. We'll take a face off here. Center ice. Fremont wins that over and dumps it back into the ice. Eli tries to get a dump over the corner. Cooper ends up picking it up, bringing it back behind the net, sends it back over to Eli. Eli brings it around to Cam. Just not quite fast enough. Kyler does pick up bouncing puck here though. Trying to make a move, and he does. He gets centered. Kyler gets a nice shot. Cody O'Brien gets a glove on. Kyler's coming back towards the goal. Just loses it here. Huxley's able to hold the zone, sends it back here into the corner. Cam and Kyler giving chase. Cam ends up picking it up. Pretty much attempt to dump it here. Grant's in to assist. Cam's trying to bring it around. Grant ends up picking up the puck, trying to bring it around, just not able to keep it in. We lose the puck. Fremont comes on a little bit of a breakaway here. Huxley is back to defend. Fremont gets it into the corner, not able to get much movement here. Brady gets it cleared out into the neutral ice. Fremont gets it sent towards goal. Rosie gets a leg save here. Boyd's just trying to work out of the zone. Brady's digging deep here. Puck possession is it's been a bit of an issue, and the boys just need to continue to work on that. Grant's getting out some good defense. We're keeping them out of the zone. We just got to get possession of it. Colin comes in. We got an offsides here. We probably could have needed the line change anyway. We got 4:59 left in the seconds. Colin, Blake, Grant, John, Kerry. Fremont wins that over to their winger, and they start working that into the zone pretty quick here. Kerry takes him over to the corner. Roman's assisting with creating some havoc here. Gabe tries to get one back centered. Fremont picks it up. It's kind of loose in center ice here. John catches the puck. Try to get dumped into the corner. He's at least able to bring it out to deep center ice. into the Fremont, tries to get a cross ice pass. Carey is there. Go behind the back pass there. Didn't quite get to anywhere. Good pursuit from Roman and Brogan. Able to work it out here. Brogan's trying to work the neutral ice. Works towards the goal. Does get a shot, but Fremont gets a stick on it. Just not able to get the power he wanted. It's a glove by Fremont goalie. We'll take it a face-off here in the offensive zone. 4:15 left in the second. Kyler, Cam, Case, Eli, Cooper. Fremont kind of stalemates us there. Trying to work it out on his own. Eli steps up and holds his own. Cam and Case trying to get possession and maintain possession of the puck here. Kyler comes out with it. Looking for a pass, looking for open ice. Takes a shot. Again, they get a stick on. Just a lot of traffic here in front of the net. Boys probably need to move that puck around a little bit more. Same line. Kyler picks that one up over to Cam. Cam gets a fast shot just off the tip of the glove. That might have an opportunity there. Cooper's able to hold the line. Fremont kind of bullies their way in. They do end up picking up the puck and take it into the zone here, though. Eli's going to pick it up behind the net. Brings it around in the corner. Fremont catches and holds it into the zone. They send it back into the other corner. Cooper and Case give the chase. He's not possessing the puck right now. Kyler finally is able to possess the puck. Skates it up out of the zone. Gets it dumped. We'll take a line change. Huxley and Brady are out with Cam, Colin, and Blake. Grant and Colin working some magic over here in the corner, creating chaos. All puck in around to Blake, try to get a chance or an opportunity there, just wasn't quite there. Brady sends one in off the leg. Colin picks that up. We're going to get that out to Brady. Brady's trying to maintain the zone, keeps it in. Colin over to Blake. Blake's going to get a chance, sends one again, just too many sticks. Grant's going to try to pick it up here. Fremont gets a pass, gets out of the zone around Huxley. Huxley's in good pursuit here, able to hold it up. Blake gets a pass over here to Grant, center ice. Grant gets a pass back to Blake. Just not able to maintain that possession. Huxley and Brady trying to work it back here to the neutral zone. Not an icing call here. We're going to go for a change, though. Brady and Huxley left out on the ice. Forwards are taking a full shift change. Full change. Roman, Brogan, Gabe out on the ice now. Brady and Huck still out. Puck's over in the corner. Gabe's fighting. Roman comes out with it. Tries to get one across the center. Does get it over to Huxley. Brogan comes up with it. Works it towards the center. Gabe's there. Sends it back. Just not quite on net. Fremont's able to pick that up. They pass it up out of the zone. Carey picks it up, sends it over to John. John's going to bring it into the zone. He's going to bring it down past the red line, behind the net. Just looking for a pass. Gets a pass over to Roman. John tries to get one side towards center, just nothing there. Fremont's able to work it out, sends it deep across, but they do get picked up for an icing. So we'll take another face-off here in the offensive zone. 1:24 left in the second. Tyler, Cam, Case, John, Carey. Fremont wins that off the corner. Cam ends up picking it up. He gets possession and kind of control here, bringing it around. Tries to switch direction. Getting a little bit of a pile up here. Fremont comes out with it. Case picks it up with a little poke check. He's going to try to bring it back behind the net as well. He's able to. He gets a nice pass over to Cam. Cam not quite able to control it very well, though. Gets it under control. Case is getting it picked up here. Looking for a centering pass. Kyler's coming in to assist. Puck's loose at the feet here. Kyler comes out with it. Tries for a little, thought about a wraparound. Nice pass here, centered to to Cam, just couldn't quite get enough on it to get it redirected. Puck ends up coming out here. Fremont's going to work it into the zone. No goal here. Fremont fans are screaming for a goal. It is not, though. We're going to take a face-off here. Looks like center ice. 28 seconds left here in the second. Eli, Cooper, Blake, Colin, and Grant. Fremont gets possession there. Blake's giving chase. Eli comes in for a poke check. Eli and the Fremont skater go down. Cooper picks it up here in the corner. Sends one up towards the blue line. They're able to maintain possession and get it back into the zone, dump it deep. Eli's going to pick that up. Back behind the net. He's going to be digging along the wall here. Fremont player. Puck's loose. We have help. Blake and Grant. Period's over. Fremont is content holding us scoreless here. 3-0 after 2. All right, 13 minutes left. Let's see what the boys can put together here, and if we can get this back to respectable and or sneak out a draw here, would be nice at this point. Boys got some work to put in though. All right, coach has probably challenged them to see who's going to be the one that's going to do it. Blake, Brogan, Gabe, Brady, Huxley. Boys get a shot towards the net. Nice little leg save there by the Corey O'Brien. Fremont tries to flip it out. Huxley's working it through the neutral zone here. Backhands it over to Brogan. Brogan loses it here, neutral ice. Fremont's working back into the zone. Brady picks it up. Trying to work across ice, center ice. Gets a pass over to Huxley. Huxley's just trying to get into the zone. Brogan picks it up. We're going to end up with an offside here. We get regrouped here. Not an offside. We're going to end up with icing apparently. John, Kerry, Eli, Case. John, Kerry, Kyler, Case, and Cam. Kerry sends it around to John. John up to Cam. Cam's going to work it up this side. Gets a nice centering pass to Kyler. Kyler gets a little poke on him, but they're going to get us for an offside again. Boys just got to probably pick up communication here a little bit. Get talking, get on the same page. 12:08 left in the third. Stalemate for the face-off here. Cam goes down. John picks it up. Sends one towards the boards here in neutral ice. Case ends up picking that up. Is able to enter into the zone, digging it deep into the corner. Sends it around here. Cam's there. Looking for a centering pass. Cam Case kind of sending it back and forth here. Struggling and fighting for it again. Fremont does end up coming out with it. Case back checks and picks it up. A little assistance from Kyler. Carey sends it across the ice down to the corner. We're going to take a change. Kyler stays out. Fremont is moving fast here into the zone. Fremont does get it into the zone here. Cooper's picking it up, looking for a way out. Gets a pass over to Grant. Grant gets a shot over here to Colin. Colin just can't quite able to possess the neutral ice. Eli comes up and is able to keep it moving along though. Grant tries to get back over to Blake. Blake is centered and gets a shot. It goes over goal. Fremont working it back down the ice. Cooper back checking here. Brady into an assist. Eli's come off. Blake's trying to get over. It's sent all the way around here. Fremont picks that back up. They're trying to pass around here. Colin's able to get a backhand out of the zone. Picks it up between him and Blake. Works it into the zone. Takes a shot. Too many sticks. Higher than that into the netting. Roman, Rogan, Gabe, Brady, Huxley. Roman wins that over to Rogan, not able to maintain possession. Fremont's able to work that down through neutral ice. They give it a nudge here. Looks like they're not going to get him for a race in here. Brady picks it up, sends it around here. It's too much for Gabe. Fremont picks it up back towards their own zone. Fremont's going to regroup in their zone. They bring it back around the net. Boys are all giving a chase here. Fremont sends it down. Huxley picks it up in our zone. Cross to Brady. Brady to Rogan. He's not able to maintain possession there. Huxley ends up picking it up here. Again, cross to Brady. Gabe picks it up. Tries to make a move. Fremont's just good with poke checks. They're doing a great job of being annoying to the boys. Looks like we're tied up here along the boards. I think we got a stick and a skate. So take a pause for that. Move the lines around here a little bit. Kyler, Cam, Case, John, and Carey. Fremont wins that face off back to the point. Looking for that centering pass. It's there. Carries there. Leg by Rosie. John ends up picking it up here. He's going to bring it out towards Cam. They're going to try to work it up into the zone. Centering pass over to Kyler. Kyler still has a puck. He's working towards the goalie. Kyler makes a move and does score the goal. I'm sorry I cannot zoom and get better angle or better, faster on that. I apologize. It's 3-1 now. 9:26 left in the third. Line change. Blake, Colin, Grant, John, and Carey. Blake wins that over to Carey. Carey's able to send it up towards the zone. Colin tries to keep it into the zone. Puck bounces around here. John picks it up in the neutral. Tries to get a pass to Grant. Fremont picks that up and gets that dumped into the zone. John wins the race here towards the puck. Blake sends it over here to Grant. We're trying to work it in towards the net again. Centering pass to Colin. Colin not able to get it onto the net here. Blake's still able to maintain possession. Coop goes up to hold the zone. Grant put pressure on the corner. Eli's going to pick it up here in center ice. Gets a little check and loses it. They take a shot. Rosie gets a block. Coop is trying to get possession. Roman sends it around here. Coop's going to try to bring it out, change directions. Just, I don't know if he was 100% sure on which way he wanted to go with this pass. Brogan ends up helping him out. They try to get a pass out of the zone. It does not. Eli's working into the corner here. Eli gets taken down hard. Sorry, it's Eli down right here in front of me. That's why we sent everything off there. There's a reason there was a call there. He kind of got pushed to the boards here, banged his head up on the wall here a little bit. Shook him up a touch, I think. He's kind of holding the back of his head. He's probably going to have a headache for a minute after that, but he is skating off the ice here under his own ability. So, Brady, Huxley, Roman, Brogan, and Gabe are in. We're going to take a face-off here, 5-on-4 in Fremont zone. Roman wins that over to Gabe. Gabe's trying to make a move and bring it in towards the center of the net. Fremont quick checks it away. Gabe's still digging along the boards here, trying to regain possession. Roman is in, pick up the loose puck, looking for the center, tries to do a wraparound, doesn't quite get there. Much of an angle. Brady comes up and sends one. Puck still loose across the front of the net. Morse is struggling. Ref calls it in. On-4 for another minute here. Eli Cooper still off the ice. Eli's still banged up here. John and Carey out again. Kyler wins that over. Carey picks it up, sends it down towards Cam. Cam gets it centered towards Kyler. Just not able to maintain possession. Cam sends it back towards the net. Just not able to catch the corner up there. It's like puck went out here, we'll have to face off, likely. So, again, Mavs still on a power play. Kyler, Cam, Cage, John, Carey. Kyler wins it, but it's just too far out of his reach. Fremont picks that up into the corner, send it back around the net. John picks that up and tries to send it back down to the corner. Comes loose to Kyler. Kyler sends one from the circle. It's high. Fremont grabs. Goalie grabs it with a glove save here, so we'll take on the face-off in the offensive zone. Kyler Cam, Case, John Carey. 34 seconds left in the power play. Kyler wins that over to Case. Case takes a fast shot. Goalie gets a save. We're just off the area there. And Fremont ends up getting the puck out. John picks it up. He's going to bring it across ice here. Gets it up to Case. Case tried a little chip and chase, working into the corner. Just not quite able to make that happen. Looks like they're able to help it along here. Cam takes it into the corner. Back behind the goal. Looking for a centering pass. Looks like we got a glove cover here by Fremont goalie. 5 seconds left in the power play. 6:31 left in the game. Brady, Huxley, Grant, Blake, Colin. Fremont wins that over to the corner. Wrap around here. They've killed the power play. They got their fifth skater out here. Huxley's coming back to cover him. Fremont was trying to work quick out of the zone, just not quite fast enough. You get a pass out of the zone. Blake ends up picking it up here. Trying to chip and chase up the side. Loses it. Fremont picks it up. Gets across ice here. Huxley's coming back. He's got help from Brady. Blake is back as well. They get one sent across off the body here. Brady picks it up and he's going to skate it down. He's into the neutral zone. Grant's going to pick it up from there. He dumps it into the zone. Colin picks it up from there. Fremont with a poke check. Brogan steps up and holds him at the line. We got a Fremont penalty. Face off in our offensive zone. Again, 5-on-4, 5:41 left. .541 left in the third. Carey steps up and sends that back over to the corner so we maintain possession. Fremont picks it up, trying to clear the ice. They are not able to. Lots of opportunities though. John picks one up here in center ice. Boys are going to have to regroup. Sends it across to Carey. Carey gets a nice pass to Roman, centered here. Roman's trying to bring it towards the goal. Flicks one, little wrister. Nice little save. Puck's still coming around. Gabe picks it up in the corner. They're going to get Roman for a hand pass, it looks like. So we're going to come out of the zone. Reset here. Line change. John, Carey, Cam, Case, Kyler. Kyler wins that off into the referee. Does pick it up though. Skating towards the circles. Dumps it back to Carey. John comes up from a pass from Carey. Sends one towards the goal. Covered by Fremont. John, Carey, Cam, Kyler, Case. Stalemate with the centers. Fremont comes up with it behind their net, trying to work it out towards the side. John picks up along the board, sends it back down to Case. Case gets one over to Cam. Cam tries to give it out to Kyler. Puck is loose. Cam picks it up, trying to work it back towards the goal, sends it over to John. John back down to Cam in the corner. Cam picks up a pull here, picks up his rebound, sends it out to Carey. Carey sees it across to John. John sends it, but gets stick walked here. Kyler picks it up into the corner, looking for opportunities, sends it across to Carey. Carey's got to dump back out into the back here. Cam to Case, again still working around. John picks it up, dumps it back towards the goals. Still not there. Power play is over. Fremont picks up the puck. And they clear the zone. And that is going to go back down for an icing. .356 left in the third. Blake wins that off to Colin. Colin takes a shot. Grant's not able to pick that up. Brady and Huxley on defense. Brady picks up the puck here in neutral ice. Gets it dumped over towards Colin. Colin gets one over to Grant here. Grant's going to try to work it down. Does take a shot just across the face here. Brady's able to hold the zone. Gets it into the corner. Comes back to Brady. Blake coming center with the puck. Ends up sending it down to the corner. See if Colin get it picked up here. He sends it back over around the other corner. Huxley's going to give chase. Fremont picks it up. Tries to clear. They do not. Grant is able to hold it there at the blue line. Sends one towards the goal. They cover. We'll take another full change here for the Mavs. Sorry, Fremont as well. Roman, Brogan, Gabe, Cooper, and John. 3:08 left in the third. Looks like we got timeout. All right, let's see what Coach has dialed up here with 3:08 left. Mavs down 2. Face off in our offensive zone here. Roman, Brogan, Gabe, and Kyler. John and Kariaki. Kyler's going to take the face off here. Come right. They're going to make Roman take it here. Procedural issue here, apparently. Fremont picks that one up since the offensive side. We have pulled the goalie here, so maintaining possession is absolutely critical. Tyler does pick it up, trying to work through some sticks here. Nobody's sitting high by that net where we need to be. Puck comes back towards John. John sends it back down behind the net. Kyler picks it up, gets it over to Roman, comes back out to John. John again sends one towards net, gets the leg save there. Kyler picks it up into the corner, sends it around. There's nobody there right now. The boys get over there quick. Gabe's able to get it into the corner. Puck's still kind of loose here. Boys is trying to maintain possession here. They're unable to. Chip and chase in that game does not work when we're in this type of position. We've got to maintain possession. We lost the zone there out here to neutral ice. So we're going to bring a line change in here. We're going to keep the goalie pulled. 2 minutes left. Blake brings that back over to Huxley. Huxley tries to bring it up to neutral ice. Colin Huxley trying to work one across there. Cam is the extra man on the ice, it looks like. Grant's working it across to Huxley. Huxley tries to get a shot. Fremont just gets a body and a stick on it. We have to regroup into our neutral ice. Boys have cleared. Brady sends it deep into the zone. Fremont picks it up and is trying to clear here. Boys are just fighting again to regain that possession. Blake gets it sent over to Brady. Brady's going to take one towards the goal. Sends it in hard, just doesn't quite get it on target. Blake picks it up, sends it over to Huxley. Huxley takes a shot. Looks like there's a stick redirected. Just kept it off net there. Back to Huxley. Fremont picks it up. They do sauce one here. And they made it. So we have to maintain possession of the puck in those types of situations. So down 4-1, Rosie will come back out. Minute 4 left here in the third. Again, stalemate there at the centers. Cooper picks the puck up. He's going to bring it up towards the zone, and they're going to pick us up for an offsides. John, Cooper, Case, Kyler, Cam. Kyler wins that one quick through the middle, makes a nice little move. Puck's loose, boys are fighting, comes out. John picks it up here. He tries to get it back down into the corner. Fremont ends up picking the puck back up, tries to send it out. John's able to hold him up here and neutralize. Not able to get back into the zone. Fremont possesses. They dump one long here. They are not going to win that race, though. They go down for an icing. They go back for a face-off in the offensive zone. 26.5 seconds left. Carey picks out puck, tries to send it up to Krogan. Fremont intercepts here. They're working in towards the zone. Try to zoom out here. They're coming around. Fremont player lost his skates there. They're able to recover. It's going to be a game.